now we're going to learn how we write the letter K. Now, if you look closely, our K's look almost exactly the same. Our uppercase K is a little bit bigger than our lowercase k, but they're all the same because they all have 3 lines, okay? So you're going to make 3 lines. If you can make a straight line, raise your hand. You should all be raising your hand because you all can. You've all been doing such a great job. So now we're going to put those lines together and we're going to make K's. So here's our poem. K has 3 lines, as you can see. A tall straight back and a sideways V. Now look right here. You're going to learn about a V shortly, and a V kind of just looks like this, like the number 2. Here's a V. Okay? Or did you ever see birds flying in a V? It looks like that, the start of a triangle. Okay? So we have K has 3 lines, as you can see. A tall straight back and a sideways V. So you're going to start here, and then you're going to go a little bit over and pull down to the middle and down out that way. Once you have the uppercase K, it's going to be just as easy to do the lowercase. It's the exact same poem. You're just going to make the lines a little smaller. So they both have tall straight backs. And then you're going to make the sideways V, just like that. You ready to learn more? Let's get our Play-Doh going.
And get out my Play-Doh so we can start working on our Play-Doh day. Once I have it all out, I'm going to get ready to squeeze and let go, because you know we do that every time, 5 times, to make sure our hands are nice and stretched. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. And the last time. Squeeze and let go. Do you feel how your hands are getting stronger? Okay, we're going to roll out the Play-Doh now. I'm going to break it in half. So now I have 2 parts. I'm going to roll it out. Go ahead and sing our rolling song. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. And Miss Lauren's just getting over getting sick. So, let's see how we sound. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Can you sing it with me? Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. One more time. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Okay. So I have enough for my uppercase K. And we're going to start making our K. Here we go. Remember what we say? Our poem says, K has 3 lines, as you can see. K has 3 lines, as you can see. A tall straight back. Here's the tall straight back. And a sideways V. That's a V, but it's sideways. So now I'm going to break this in half and make our sideways V. There's our little koala. Did you see how cute that koala is? Koala starts with a K. Koala might be one of my favorite animals. So here's our tall straight back and our sideways V. Now we're going to do a lowercase k. Same thing. We just need a little bit less Play-Doh. So go ahead and roll it out. While you're rolling, I want you to think, do you know of any other animals that start with K? It's another animal that puts its baby in its pouch. Do you know what animals put their babies in their pouch that starts with K? It's a kangaroo. Another really awesome animal. So here's my tall straight back. And then my sideways V. So here's our 3 lines, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. A tall straight back and a sideways V. Now we have it, but let's practice the order that we're going to write it with or make it with. So we're going to take our gems and we're going to press down in our straight line and we're going to make our K sound. There's our tall straight back. Now, you see this dot right here? I want our first line to come to this middle dot. So we're going to start here and go down to the middle. Let's do it again. So we go here, and now we're going to go back down like this. There's our K. Okay, now we're going to do our lowercase. Same thing. Tall, straight back. The K makes the sound K, 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 K. The K makes the sound K, 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 K. Goes the K. I'm going to borrow some gems from my uppercase K, and I'm going to go down to the middle, and then I make our last line right here. How does that look? There's our beautiful, beautiful K's. Now, before we finish up, we are going to flatten out our dough. We're going to stamp out our K's. So go ahead and clean up all your gems. Put those aside because we're going to need those for tracing day tomorrow. And then take all of your dough and we're going to flatten it out so that we can stamp our K's and make our K sound. Now, while you're doing this, I want you to stay seated, but I also want you to just kick your foot a little bit to help you remember the sound that K makes. Are you ready? Get your uppercase K, and let's go ahead and kick and make the sound. K. 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 Good. Now this last time when we do our lowercase, I want you to take a break. So you'll press it, you'll make the sound, then you'll stop and you'll kick. Are you ready? Excuse me. We're going to go. Now kick. And again. Now kick. 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 Last time. And one big kick. Great job. Now, if you want to keep playing, you can use your Play-Doh to practice all of your objects. Maybe hide your Play-Doh like you did or hide your objects in your Play-Doh like you did yesterday and see if you can remember. That's a fun game I like to play. I go like this and then I cover it and I think of what the object is. Let me think of one of our objects. It's not a koala. That was on our Play-Doh map. How about a kiwi? So I know kiwi's little, so I'm going to start feeling around and see if I can feel a kiwi. Is that a kiwi? No, that's the king. Close it back up. Okay, let's see if I can find my kiwi. Is that a kiwi? No, it's the keyboard. Is this a kiwi? No, it's the key. Okay, keep looking. There's our kiwi. So now I'm going to take the kiwi out and I'm going to search for the next object. And it's kind of like a memory game. You have to see. I remember the key was somewhere over here. Let's see. Was this the key? No, that's the king. Was this the king or the key? There's the key. So that's just another idea of one of the many, many games you can play with all of your Alpha Academy objects.
You should be so proud of yourself for how hard you've worked today.
We're so excited to say our favorite goodbye poem.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
In an hour, sunflower.
Maybe 2, kangaroo.
Got to go, buffalo.
Better swish, jellyfish.
Chop, chop, lollipop.
Gotta run, skeleton.
Bye, bye, butterfly.
Better shake, rattlesnake.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Take care, polar bear.
Our time together now ends. Goodbye, good friends.